Hello, friends! Some more stimulus check money has been firmed to be going out to Americans this very year. Thousands of Americans will see a new batch of payments worth up to $1,400. Friends, this is great news for many of us. Remember that I'm here every single day to share with all of you the breaking news in Congress. I want you all to know that I'm 100% committed to being your daily advocate because I know that many seniors, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, RRB, and VA beneficiaries are experiencing financial difficulties. Please, friends, make sure to share this video on social media with your friends and family if they need more honest stimulus news. Also, if you'd like to enter this coming Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please stay tuned until the end of this video.
$5 billion for electric vehicle chargers, like the one Jane brought along today. It's a little thing, you can see. But all kidding aside, Secretaries Granholm and Buttigieg have been helping lead this effort from our administration. And later this week, we're going to announce a state-by-state allocation for $5 billion of the funding for these chargers. So states can start making plans to build out what will become a national network of electric vehicle chargers. Tritium's new facility is going to produce up to 30,000 of these chargers every year. They'll use American parts, American iron, American steel, and they'll be installed up and down the highways and corridors in our communities all across the country by union workers from the IBEW and the Electrical Workers Union. So the benefits are going to ripple to thousands of miles in every direction. And these jobs will multiply in steel mills, small parts suppliers, construction sites all over the country in the years to come. And it's going to help ensure that America leads the world in electric vehicles. China has been leading that race up to now. But this is about to change, because America is building convenient, reliable, equitable, national public charging networks. So wherever you live, charging an electric vehicle will be quick and easy.
Most U.S. families with children are familiar with the federal child tax credit, given that parents of more than 60 million U.S. kids received enhanced payments in 2021. But there is another tax benefit geared to parents that may be less well known than the child tax credit, but can be far more generous, providing up to $8,000 in tax credits this year. The Child and Dependent Care Credit was supercharged through the 2021 American Rescue Plan, with the Crisis Relief Aid Bill boosting how much parents can claim on their tax returns for child care expenses, as well as making it fully refundable. The latter is important because if the tax credit exceeds what you owe the IRS, you will receive the difference in your tax refund. The Child and Dependent Care Credit has been around since the 1970s and was designed to help working parents offset the cost of daycare, after-school programs, and summer camps. But the credit had not kept up with the pace of childcare costs, with the Child Advocacy Group First 5 Years Fund noting in 2018 that it only covered about 10% of the typical annual cost of care for 2 children in the U.S. At the same time, the American Rescue Plan created several tax benefits for millions of families. That includes a generous expansion of the Child and Dependent Care Credit, which the Biden administration said was geared towards helping parents return to work. So under the expansion, parents can receive a tax credit worth as much as $8,000, nearly 4 times the previous limit of $2,100. The expanded child tax credit, by comparison, provides $3,600 for each child under the age of 6 and $3,000 for children between 6 to 17. The fact that it's also fully refundable is important because it could boost a tax refund that many parents received this year. Tax credits are dollar-for-dollar reductions in a person's tax liability versus deductions that lower a person's overall taxable income. The most that parents can receive from the tax credit is $8,000, which applies to families with 2 or more children. The expanded tax breaks allows families to claim a credit worth 50% of their child care expenses, which can be up to $16,000 for 2 or more kids. So in other words, families with 2 kids who spent at least $16,000 on daycare in 2021 can get back $8,000 from the IRS. That is through the expanded tax credit. But prior to the American Rescue Plan, parents were only able to claim 35% of a maximum of $6,000 in childcare. Those are the expenses for 2 children, or a maximum tax credit of $2,100. Parents and people with dependents who paid for the care of a qualifying individual in order to work or look for employment during 2021 are all eligible for the expanded tax credit. Following the beginning of this crisis, both the former president and President Biden's administration organized stimulus checks, officially called economic impact payments. These 3 different stimulus checks were sent out to low and medium income families, with a check of $1,200 in April 2020, a check of $600 in December of 2020, and then one of $1,400 in March of 2021. However, there are some people that have not yet claimed the full amount of stimulus money that they were initially entitled to. Friends, the keyword for this video is beef stew. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please enter this keyword in the comment section below, and also other keywords from any other video of mine that you watch. Please make sure that you click and like my videos, and please verify that you are subscribed to my channel. According to the Internal Revenue Service, if you did not qualify for a 3rd economic impact payment or receive less than the full amount, you may be eligible to claim the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit when you file your 2021 tax return. But friends, it is important to remember that you must file a return to claim the credit, even if you do not usually file a tax return. The credit is based on your 2021 tax year information, so any 3rd economic impact payments that you received will reduce the amount of credit that you are eligible for. Your 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit will reduce any tax that you owe for 2021, or it will be included in your tax refund. Well, my good friends, thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I greatly appreciate all of you. Please share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus information. Thank you very, very much, and have a wonderful and blessed Tuesday.